Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
Marisha Wallace realized a long-held dream when she bought her mom a house after her time in Celebrity Big Brother. The theater star, who grew up in rural North Carolina with her parents, sister, and brother, is now one of the West End's biggest stars. Reaching the top hasn't been easy as a Black American woman, but Marisha's great talent and drive has helped her overcome adversity over the course of her 20-year career. She jumped at the chance to star in the rebooted CBB back in March in order to reach a wider audience beyond the boards of London's glitzy theatre district. And the reality TV payday had the added benefit of finally allowing her to buy a property back in the States, taking her mum out of an expensive rental flat and into her own house. In an exclusive interview with our channel, Marisha, 38, said, "Before I went into Big Brother, my mum told me her rent was going up sky high, and I was like, okay, this has to do. She can't be living in a one-bedroom apartment for this price, because it was way too much. I said I'm going to do this for her, and I did. And I was so happy that I could do it after Big Brother, after everything. And I worked really hard, but I've been working hard for like 20 years to make this happen. It's always been a dream of mine. So I made it happen, and it was great, and she's so happy she's in the house now. And it's nice to have a family home to go to when I go back to North Carolina. So it's great." The rebooted CBB was a big success with the likes of Sharon Osbourne, Lewis Walsh and Love Island's Sue getting the nation talking. It was packed with drama yet devoid of the scandals that marred the franchise in the past. Surprisingly, for Marisha, who is at the pinnacle of her profession as a leading lady, the decision to take part wasn't difficult. "When I got the call, I knew right away I was going to do it," she said. "I knew right away because it's so hard in theater, you don't get the reach. People have really great core memories of you when they come see you on a show, but television is just so reactive. I just knew it could shine a spotlight on an industry that doesn't always get, the recognition it deserves. And I think the show notoriously had kind of a bad reputation as far as like, oh, is somebody going to be fighting? And I wanted to be a part of the rebrand of this show. The decision has certainly done no harm to her career. She's since performed for royalty at a D-Day commemoration, landed a part in a special 2-date performance of hit U.S. musical Something Rotten, and has an upcoming solo show at the Adelphi Theater. It's always been a dream of mine. So I made it happen, and it was great. And she's so happy, and she's in the house now." Perhaps Marisha's most memorable moment in the house was also a show first, one which is unlikely to be repeated again. The actress and singer discovered she'd been nominated for a prestigious Olivier Award for her turn as Miss Adelaide in Guy's Dolls. Though she would eventually miss out on the actress in a musical gong to Nicole Scherzinger, the televised moment was a huge deal for the industry. She said, "I was like, who has ever been nominated for an Olivier Award or an award period in the house? So that was something so cool. So many people who had no idea what the Olivier Awards were, which was crazy to me, walk up to me on the street. They're like, congratulations on your award. I'm going to watch it now. And also now I hear that the Olivier Awards is going to be on a primetime spot on ITV now, which it wasn't before. So it's just brought so much awareness to theater, to people who are in the arts, and how important it is." Not only was she complimented for representing the theater community, she was praised for flying the flag for Black women too. "I felt like my stories could inspire some people," she said. "And I've gotten so many comments and messages saying, thank you for representing Black women the way you did. Thank you for being an inspiration. Thank you for showing all our sides, the vulnerability, the sassiness, the funniness. Just a well-rounded person. And that's what I'm really happy about." A noble part of Marisha's character is her determination to lift others up and champion those who are often ground down by external parties. Recently her good friend Sheridan Smith had a tough time when her play Opening Night's W.